Hello, hello, and we are live again for part 4. And I have a very special guest here with me, which is my good friend Anthony. If you'd like to say hello.
Hello, viewers.
I actually did catch him on the last part where he was commenting. I'm technically illiterate, so I don't know how to work in the chat to display on the screen while I'm playing that. But fortunately, he has a little bit of time, and he'd like to contribute to the live stream. I'll boot the game up, but it is quite incredible how me and Anthony met. Just because we met in the before time, didn't we, Anthony?
Yes, we did.
And I'm booting up the wrong game. Just a moment. There we go. Tormented Souls. So I met Anthony like he's a lifelong survival horror fan. All of his cats are named after Resident Evil characters. So that's how much we're dealing with there. He's Harmony of Despair on YouTube, if you'd like to check him out. He's just picked up a new PlayStation 5, so I imagine he's going to be doing live commentary on a lot of games. But I genuinely felt like you were the perfect guy to bring on to the commentary of this classic throwback survival horror game, man.
Well, thank you. It's good to be on board. And yes, I've been with the survival horror genre since I was a kid.
And the live stream, you should be able to see the game just on the live show at the moment. But it's kind of crazy to me how I think we met through Resident Evil like 15 years ago. Back when abridging was a thing.
Yes, back when abridging was still a thing and it was still popular. I think we tried to do Resident Evil 0 with my shitty attempts of doing Rebecca Chambers, which sounded like a female Christopher Walken.
That was amazing, because that was the first part
awful.
I ever got casted as. And it was me at 14 trying to voice Billy from Resident Evil 0, who's this tattooed, slick-haired guy. And I'd probably do a really good job of that now, but it was more about the jokes. And I was trying to be all overly dramatic.
Well, yeah, you were, but you know what? It was a silly little project, so you know what? It's fine.
The beautiful thing about that is you were 50, like when you made that around about, and it was crazy, man. How you remember when there used to be like when it was a 5-star rating system on YouTube. I remember the thing that drew me to your channel is I think. You could make video responses directly to people, right? It wasn't a big thing, and people didn't do any of this to make money. The reason that they did it was because it was fun, right? And I swear,
it was very fun back then.
You had this guy who, like, I remember you did a video response to some guy who was sexually obsessed with Yoshi and Mario, and said God didn't like Resident Evil, so you made videos making fun of it. And there was the time now. What was that? Was that guy called Spax or something? Or
oh god, you're making me cringe now. I'm a younger self.
But I used it. But it was funny, and that was just how the internet was, right?
Yes, it was. And unfortunately, I was young and stupid, and I would respond to yo-yos that were not worth my time and energy.
But it was fun. And I think
that guy was really something, though. Thank you for the reminder. I totally forgot about that guy.
And there was another guy who was like trying to diss the
Spack
Crow.
Free.
And you were the guy. Man, it's barely coming back to me, but I remember.
Oh wow, this looks amazing.
You made genuine attempts to, and you used to play these games. I remember you used to do Let's Plays of.
I cannot wait to play this game when it comes out.
Same, man. That's a little bit of an introduction about Harmony of Despair. He's just, like me, upgraded a lot of his setup. And me and him go way back. And when I say that, not everyone's going to know this, but when I say these names, Haunting Ground, Dino Crisis, Parasite Eve, classic Resident Evil, Silent Hill, you know what I'm talking about. And that's what I love about you, man. And we haven't always been in constant contact. but it's been throughout.
Well, we live in different countries, first of all.
Yeah, but it's been a frequent thing, and I'm so glad you checked out the old live stream. One thing I did notice was the sound was doubled up on my old live stream, so hopefully people can hear the game now, and also it's not doubled up, so there's not going to be as much of an echo. Obviously, I'm only just starting. I'm doing this myself, but the audio should be crystal clear. So we are fucking hell. I'm almost dead. Right, you gotta put the light on.
Okay, yeah, so the sound on my end keeps crapping out.
Sounds crapping out. Is it you can't hear it? Or you... So is it that you could hear the game or not? And you can hear me, right? Or is this connection issues? You there, Anthony? Can you hear me? Okay, let's just double check some of the sound that we got going on here. Right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, and can you hear the game on the live stream?
Yeah, I can hear the game.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, well, glad to have you back. And,
I'm just gonna leave the video
that's
sound on.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
So as long as you, I feel like we can work with this.
Ah, God, I love Facebook. I can hear the game.
I heard myself back there. And can you see what's going on the game? Maybe if you
the video
lower the audio then maybe a little bit on the actual game. But it's just kind of crazy to me, how, you know, I remember being, you know, sort of like 14, 15, just being, not knowing what the fuck I was going to do with my life, not knowing, and I actually through a PlayStation 3 used to watch all of my YouTube stuff. I had limited access to a computer back then, and I was kind of living a little bit isolated. There was things going wrong in my life then, but like we powered through it, and it's just amazing that this fandom, all these years later, me and you never lost your sense of humor, and we're still chatting, you know. And that's just the beauty of survival horror, that it's a horrible subject, but we're all still, you know, we've still got this really nostalgic, beautiful fandom going. Did you hear that? Okay. It sounds like Anthony's connection may be a little bit cooked, because I can't actually hear you, Anthony. But we'll get there. I can't shoot him through the... I can hear the background shots, Anthony, but I can't hear you. Oh, fucking not gonna be. Oh, fucking come on, love. That dude is still around just waiting for me to shoot.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear you. And you're gone again.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Are you okay? Would you like to use a different platform to speak on? just a moment. We'll get that chat. Don't worry. It'll be worth it. He is calling me. I am trying to... There we go. Are we done? Something went wrong. That's what you want to see. Are you back with us, Anthony?
Okay.
You hear me?
No, it's Facebook, dude.
Okay. If there's a better platform we can use, but for now we'll continue on with this. Is that okay?
Oh, normally I don't have this problem with Discord.
Discord, we could set up for future. But this is...
No, it's Facebook, dude.
Okay.
I love Facebook.
I mean, this should be fairly stable. If you want to check out Anthony's...
normally I don't have this problem with Discord. It's only Facebook.
It's, we could set up Discord after this. For now, I feel like, I don't know how much of what I said before that you heard. But if you want to check out Anthony's Harmony of Despair on YouTube, he's just upgraded all of his equipment. He's got PlayStation 5. I think he's getting a headset. He's been doing long plays. I think there's going to be commentary on those. You should definitely check him out. But the main reason that we're here today is Tormented Souls 2, the demo. Hey Anthony, could you do me a favor if you've got them? Could you stick in some headphones? Or have we completely disappeared? Okay, so here's what I think we'll do, Chad. We're gonna start up the next part. We're gonna fix some of these communication issues with the program that we're using. And we will possibly go over to Discord, where that should improve some of the connection issues that we're having. And
yeah, it's mostly the connection issues, dude.
We'll be right back with you.
Take your time.
Do I even have a Discord? But that's a little bit of an introduction to Anthony, who's hopefully going to be here for the rest of our playthrough. We will end...
And Anthony will have better equipment next time.
Yeah, they know about that, but we'll cover that on part 5. So this was a short, livid part, but